Yo, I was just listening to fucking...
About Titanic, and it's about like
about
what
Chicago?
if Chicago was Titanic.
Yep, that's a good idea.
Violence.
Yeah.
Dude, Chicago shit is hot.
Yeah.
You got Chirac. You got
What do you mean you got Chirac? That was like
that
4
movie
years
from
ago.
4 years ago.
Yeah, Chicago.
You got
That won an Oscar.
You got
That was
Chicago,
that was
Miramax
50 years
Pictures.
ago.
Richard Gere, the Richard Gere Museum in
You got
Chicago.
Chief Keef, one of the hottest rappers.
Everyone's talking about the Richard Gere Museum.
Is that a real museum?
Yeah, there's a
Yeah.
gerbil wing at the
They have a
museum.
Richard Gere Museum in Chicago.
Nice.
So it's in the Willis Tower. The top floor is all like the Richard
There's
Gere
like a whole, it's like the gerbil experience wing where you go and you're on a wheel for a while and then you're like in wood chips taking a shit. And then the last room is you go into his asshole. Yeah.
It's what's funny is you could have gotten Stav to believe that there was a Richard Gere Museum at the top of the Willis Tower if you didn't say that gerbil shit.
Yeah.
He'd be like, seriously? Oh.
Is there not a museum?
No.
I didn't think it was in the fucking Willis Tower, but who knows, man?
You thought there was a Richard Gere Museum?
Fucking idiot.
There's a Liberace Museum. Shut up, bitch.
Liberace
with
was
your obvious ass fucking gerbil joke.
Liberace was a fucking
Actual
staple.
gay guy. Not a gay guy according to fifth graders.
Oh, okay, that's
And kind of just like sort of a shitty actor that got way too much work.
every gay guy gets a museum.
Yeah. Which
That's
is
true.
There could have been. I guess you're right. What the fuck would be in the Richard Gere Museum?
Yeah,
I don't know.
right.
Stuff from every movie.
Yeah.
Man.
Officer and a
Just somebody
gentleman.
walking around with a Mothman Prophecies mug.
I didn't think it was like a big museum, but like I've been a little museum before. It's like a room. They have a bunch of shit.
Check out my Days of Heaven snow globe. I got it at the Richard Gere Museum.
I don't know, man. The fuck?
There could be a whole part about him not jizzing, right? Or something.
That's Sting.
No, it's Richard Gere too.
Nah, I don't think so.
He hasn't jizzed in 30 years, I think.
I would
This
see
whole thing. His ball sack is like a
his big
suitcase.
fat balls. He's a Buddhist, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a Buddhist.
There would be some Buddhist shit in there.
Yeah, you could
I'm
learn
just
about
saying,
that.
man. There's little fucking shrines of guys. and
Zen's
shit.
great, dude.
What's that shit they do with like sand and then they like rake
Zen
it?
garden.
That's a Zen garden.
Yeah.
But like you have bonsais in
You get one
that?
of those at the Richard Gere Museum.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm saying I would pop into the Richard Gere Museum for a little bit.
Yeah, if they actually had one, I would see why there was a Richard Gere Museum.
Yeah, I would get plane tickets for the three of us to Chicago.
Of course. I mean, of course it would be interesting if it actually existed. But if I was like, let's say there was no such thing as the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile.
Right.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, there's a car shaped like a hot dog that goes around promoting the world's shittiest hot dogs.
Yeah.
And you'd be like, seriously? I'd be like, no, you fucking idiot. What would be the point of that? And then they actually made one, and
No, you just prove yourself wrong.
no,
dude.
I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes.
How am I wrong?
Because you don't dream to imagine.
I don't dream to imagine.
What?
You don't. Yes, you don't. You don't dare. I'm sorry. You don't dare to imagine. If you told me that thing with the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile and it didn't exist, I'd be like, great. Can't wait to fucking see it. You tell me the thing about Richard Gere Museum, I'm like, oh, that's pretty stupid, but that's cool. Stranger things have happened, I'd love to go in and see, the deleted scene where he actually penetrates Julia Roberts in Pretty Woman. I'd like to see that.
Did he do that?
Oh, yeah.
Whoa. That's
they
because
fuck.
I dreamed to believe.
You dream to imagine.
Wait, he penetrates who?
He fucks Julia Roberts in the deleted scenes, and that's part of what's in the Richard Gere Museum.
Does that actually? Is there a video of him penetrating Julia Roberts?
Yes.
Well, I don't know. I mean, you can see fucking Christopher Lambert's balls in Fortress.
Yeah. Well, in the world where the Richard Gere Museum exists, yeah, there is video of that. That's the world I live in, Nick. Okay?
Yeah.
A beautiful world where you could see his dick go into Julia
How about
Roberts'
this?
pussy.
Because they're
at the
worried
museum.
about doing numbers at the Richard Gere Museum, they have the Gere and Space Museum.
Oh.
It's the Air and Space Museum featuring Richard Gere.
Yep. That's
like that.
that's a twofer. Right?
That's
Yeah, yeah.
perfect.
Yeah.
That's a great
The
idea.
That's a good
Smithsonian Gere and Space Museum.
It just becomes a dumbass idea for a museum if it's just Richard Gere to a very good deal.
Yeah.
Right? Because then you got Richard Gere and you got space.
Then you go see a fucking shuttle.
Yeah, dude. You can go see the like, I believe by the end of the decade, we will put a man on the moon. Yeah, you just go into the next room and it's like, but it's some kind of moth, man. You know?
And then what's the one where his wife cheats on him?
Unfaithful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
talked about that the other day. I used to jack off to that movie.
That's a hot movie. She really gets pounded out by that guy.
By that Spanish guy. And then he kills her at the end.
He does?
Yeah. And he he kills him. He kills the other man.
Oh, Richard Gere kills the guy?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
The other guy, Diane Lane, gets railed the fuck out in like a staircase.
Ooh.
I used to jack off to that.
Sounds pretty good.
All the time.
Entrepreneur forte. Au contraire.
Au contraire is
Now,
great.
au contraire. I was laughing about a guy being like, you see, I prefer my bitch to be asexual.
Sexual is so fucking good.
What really gets me is when a bitch is asexual.
You had an incredible stoned thread yesterday. Andre's
Steakhouse. It's like a steak. It's like, so the setup is like, it's the Outback Steakhouse guys are like, we had huge success with the Outback Steakhouse without ever having gone to Australia. What are we going to do now? And they're like, well, I don't know. Australia is like a pretty good theme. Like, what can a lot of people relate to that we have no experience with whatsoever? One guy's like, black people. What if we do a black people themed steakhouse? And they're like, yeah, let's do like a middle-aged black guy themed steakhouse called Andre's Steakhouse.
Yep.
You can only get the steaks well done.
Yeah.
You know, the doors in the bath, because that's the key. Any kind of themed restaurant, you got to figure out the bathrooms immediately. You know, what's your fun name?
Yes.
So instead of men and women, it's females and fellas.
Yeah. The appetizer menu, what's that called?
It's called foreplay.
That's right. And how about their wine?
Oh yeah. They only have one type of wine, the house wine. It's called your most expensive wine. It's $18
a bottle,
and then the only other beverage is Heineken.
How do you order this?
Yeah. Oh yeah. So they don't have waiters. You have to order through a Bluetooth headset.
Hell yeah.
A guy across the restaurant will lower his sunglasses at you to let you know that your order is received. And then once you finally get your food, the waiter brings it up, and then he stands at the table next to you the entire time you're eating, and he says, "So you got to give respect to get respect. You can't get respect if you're not giving respect, but you have to have respect first, and that starts with self-respect. So if you don't self-respect yourself, you know how are you gonna? If you don't give yourself the respect first, how you gonna give the respect to other people?" And then once you've given respect to them, they give it back to you. That's called the economy of respect. Yes, I also teach at the community college. Business 101. The 0 in 101 is a $.
Fuck, man, I love Andre's Steakhouse, dude.
Oh, man, I want to go there.
Yeah. Oh, natural.
Oh, natural.
Yeah. I was thinking about copy for the restaurant, and it's Andre's Steakhouse. We offer intelligent dining solutions to create the most enticing scenarios for our clientele. I think that's perfect.
That's beautiful, dude. That's a
right
poem.
There. The business
I thought you were
portfolio.
changing it to Scenario Steakhouse.
No, it's Andre's Steakhouse. But scenario has to be.
The word
featured.
scenario has to be heavily
The word
included.
scenario is good.
Yeah.
Heavily
No, this is
included.
before I knew your uncle was named Andre.
You have an uncle?
I have an uncle named Andre, too.
No.
I swear to God.
My uncle named Andre has 3 kids: Andre Jr., Shiandra, and Andrea.
Whoa.
Damn.
Amber just said
Drop some knowledge. Is he black?
What do you think?
I don't know.
I have a white uncle named Andre.
Adam has a friend named Andre who's the seal, and he's the little girl on the cover of that movie standing next to the seal.
What movie?
I don't know. There's a movie called Andre about like a seal.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was good.
And there's a 4-year-old girl that's
Yeah.
involved. So I've never seen the movie. So, anyways, I'm at Nikki's show, and I guess they do like Sway in the Morning right next door.
Hell
The studio
yeah.
next
They
door.
do, yeah.
So, Forrest Whitaker and Adam, get your phone away from the cord for the mic. It's making a noise.
Anyways, yeah. So what? No, it is. It makes like a click.
I know.
Yeah. Forrest Whitaker and Omar from The Wire were both there. I was wearing that Andre Steakhouse shirt, so I couldn't go up to them and be like, "Can I get a picture with you guys?"
Oh, that would be legendary if you got a
I have
picture.
to explain to them why I'm wearing or what
Just
the
tell
shirt
them it's a
is.
real steakhouse.
Be like, you know how guys like you,
Tell them
friends of yours from the old neighborhood.
tell them you were supporting a black-owned business, dude.
Yeah, this is my
They probably
black
would have liked you. By the way, I had multiple football teammates in high school tell me that old ladies fucked them. Old black ladies fucked them.
Yep.
To teach them how to fuck.
Like 100% them as
correct.
9-year-olds.
Absolutely true.
It is true. I don't
that?
think he was kidding, dude. The kid had a fucking look of horror in his eyes.
Yeah.
I was kind of laughing because I thought he was
molested?
doing a bit. Because everyone was talking about the first time they fucked, and one kid like had a fucking 1,000 mile. What is it? 100 miles.
1,000 miles
Did you
stare.
just say 1,000 Island Stare? You fat
1,000
fuck.
mile. You piece
You
of shit.
fucking
I don't
fat
fucking.
fuck.
First of all,
You
you
said
said 1,000
God.
Island.
You
I don't
just-
even fucking like
you
that.
just-
Doesn't matter.
That is the
I
fattest thing you've
1,000
ever
Island.
done.
You cock. No,
You just did it
mile.
again.
No, now
You
I
just
did
did it
I
again.
said 1,000
Mile.
Island. I
You
did not
did.
say.
You said
run the tape back.
You said 1,000 Island
I said
Stare.
literally
1,000
did say
mile.
that.
This kid's got 1,000 Island Stare in his eyes.
This poor baby.
This boy.
Wait, well,
it
first
was
of all, what
like
is the phrase?
it was like the Battle of Num
1,000
Palm.
mile stare.
1,000 mile.
You said 1,000 Island.
I did not, bro.
Yes, you did, dude.
I vehemently deny
Dude, you're
saying
sweating, you dude. You're sweating mayo right now.
that. First of all, ain't nothing wrong with mayo. Mayo is paleo. You
Mayo's
just gotta make
really
it out of
good.
good ingredients.
You know, the whole white people be like thing, like, mayonnaise is legitimately very good.
Stuff's shell shocked.
Fuck both you cocksuckers. My friend, I won't say his name, but he got fucked by an old black lady
Yeah.
as a youth.
Yeah, that's the thing.
She rode his
All
dick.
old black ladies.
I didn't say all old.
That's the thing.
I didn't say all old.
They're like,
Don't
you need
put
to come. You need church, boy.
Yeah.
You need Jesus.
You need Jesus. You
Now
don't
give
need
me that little dick. Now let me sit on it.
You
You
don't
gonna
need
do your time at the table.
Is that really that bad though?
an old lady sitting on your penis as a 9-year-old?
Yeah.
Yes,
Why?
Yeah, if she could really like.
because she's not hot.
Yeah, that's true.
That's it. Dude.
The ultimate
Good
sexual
point.
assault
Good point.
is not being hot.
Good point.
You boys said it, not me.
Amber, you missed a great one.
Yeah,
Stav was trying to say 1,000-yard stare, and he said,
Yard.
he
yard, yeah,
said
that's right.
1,000 island stare.
I did not, motherfucker.
fucking idiot.
I did not, bitch.
Come.town for the sweatshirts if you want them, and if maybe by the time this is out, I might have the heavier weight crew necks re-released, and there's a hoodie up for sale now.
Ooh,
for sure.
that's gonna fly.
The Slurple Brain hoodie. A couple people have said, "Can you explain this?" Which don't ever send me that message. If you don't get the joke, just quietly not get it to yourself.
That's
Thanks.
right.
Yes.
And buy it anyway, even if you don't get it, you fucking bitch.
Yeah, act like you get it.
Slurple Brain in the Purple Rain font.
Which,
can't
that's the other
imagine.
thing.
Yeah.
What do you mean, what does he mean?
I can't imagine.
You fucking idiot.
I just wanna see you giving me some Slurple Brain, Slurple Brain, Slurple Brain. It's a banger. It's a good one. And people are like, what? Another guy was like, "What episode?" It's like, it's not.
Shut the fuck
So
up. That's
rude.
what episode.
Yeah.
Episode suck my fucking dick. Hit the button, Adam. This episode's over.
Bye.
Fucking love the shirt.
Oh, thank you.
I laughed I'm so hard at that.
I got to find something that people can actually wear.
I'm getting one.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I'll comp you one if you want.
Oh,
I'm
you'll
gonna
comp him
Oh,
one.
nice.
Nice.
The
I always
first
took off my
comp
shirt.
Yeah. The first
First comp shirt that I've heard of.
Yeah, Stav and I have never.
Hey,
been
Adam, would
comped
you
one.
like a free Stavi Baby
I would love
merchandise?
one. Thank you, as my friend, for offering
Go
me
to
one.
Stavi.biz.
I want to make it clear that I don't want one of your shirts. Stop.
I don't. It was never offered to you.
Yeah,
Well, it wasn't offered to you. This
Because
was a
you-
conversation
'cause,
we were having between the two of us.
Do you know about the how
Actually,
Japanese
anyways,
people go?
back to where
it's
we
about
were,
being
which is
polite.
Dylan receiving a free shirt from me, which you can purchase on cum.town.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, Adam will be receiving a free shirt from me, which you can purchase on
And you know what?
Stavi.biz.
Don't worry, we're
I'm
going to
gonna
edit all
post-
this.
Oh,
out.
we can edit this now.
This is gonna
now we know how to edit. When
gonna-
Stavi.biz comes a competitor
I'm going
with
to do a
Cumtown
swipe up on
merchandise.
story to Stavi.biz.
Thank you,
Tell you
Adam.
My
what,
Stavi.biz
if anyone
gear.
out there has a botnet and they're willing to DDoS Stavi.biz,
No, don't do that.
You will get a free
Come
t-shirt.
on, man. You know they'll do it.
T-shirt?
I need a screenshot
You
of
know
the
they'll
IRC
do this.
channel in which you're sending.
Can you stop saying this because they're going to do it?
Because yeah, come on.
None
man.
of the people listening to the show have a functional botnet.
If this happens, you
I'm
owe me
sure
$10,000.
None of them do.
No,
That's
promise
my
it-
challenge
No,
to them.
promise him $10,000.
You owe me $10,000 if
Promise
I'm
him.
harassed like this.
I don't owe them.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
It's on record.
And there's no law that says that if you encourage people to do something criminal, you owe money to the person who's the victim of the crime.
I think there is.
No such law exists.
All right, now it's a 2-on-2
What about that
situation.
lady that fucking...
Oh yeah, the woman that got her face ripped off by the chimp.
No, the lady that told her boyfriend to kill himself.
Yeah,
Sorry, I
she
was
went
thinking
to
of
jail.
A different lady.
She went to jail, and you're going to be like her with the fucked up eyebrows.
I hate
That's
that
going to be
girl.
you, Nick. You're
Yeah,
going to be
mine-
in jail.
Yeah.
And they're going to paint. They're going to make you look like that girl, and all the guys in jail are going to have sex with you.
Anyways,
I didn't tell you
welcome
guys,
to the show, everybody.
but 6
Our
months
guest
ago-
today is
6 months
Dylan.
ago, I got in a
Our-
pen pal relationship
our
with a
guest
woman
today
in
is
prison.
Dylan. Was it? Hey, this is Stav. Please DDoS my website.
No, stop saying that, man. I don't
Please.
appreciate it.
I really hope that you know.
Please, sick.
He's gonna do. This is gonna happen.
I mean,
And he's gonna be like, "What? It's not
Stav's
my
gonna be
fault."
pissed.
It literally will not be my fault.
It will literally
Yes,
be
it
your
will.
You don't understand
There is-
causality.
There is no way it's not your fault.
It's absolutely not my fault.
Someone please murder Stavros.
Look, you can't blame a person for putting ideas out into
You
the cosmos.
can.
No, you can't, because no ideas are sourced in the individual. They all
Don't
exist
you
in
try
the
and
ether.
pretend to be smart right
What?
now.
It's not trying to be smart.
it's accurate.
I am accurate.
This is the problem.
I know,
Guys
I-
like this are gonna be like, "He's right. Nick
Yeah,
is
exactly.
smart."
Right.
How many guys like this are there?
Yeah, and this is a good guy.
My whole
There's
point-
gonna be guys just
My
as
whole
stupid.
My whole point
but
is that
with
it's
access
it's
to
impos-
mischief.
It's impossible for me to be smart because, again, these ideas all
No,
exist
don't
externally.
don't you dare. Look, if I get whatever the
Exist in-
fuck you say,
This just sounds like
You
enlightenment
owe
to
me money.
That's I'm a little spooked.
I'm gonna come to your apartment. I'm gonna steal everything in the middle of the night.
It's not, it's
good
not even
luck.
his stuff.
Oh, is that
You're
so,
stealing,
Nick?
yeah.
Yeah,
Do you not
His
feel
stuff
like your
is just
stuff?
ideas.
Can I have it then?
sure. I don't care. If you can get up the stairs of my second floor apartment.
Yeah, we've
What a
been,
clever trap!
we've been recording at mine because it's one floor lower.
It is weird that you ended up living in such a vertical city.